Konnichiwa, good afternoon, and as always, welcome to a new video. Today's video is about weight loss struggles, and I'm going to tell you about my weight loss stories and about struggles I'm facing even nowadays. I decided to film this video because I've put on some extra weight lately, once again, and now I'm dealing with it once again. You know what? I've always admired people that can eat whatever they are pleased to eat and do not put any extra weight. No, I actually hate them. Since I was 15 years old, I've been facing the same dilemma. Whether I'd like to be slim, healthy, fit, good looking, with no cookies, sweets and tasty foods allowed. Whether I don't care how I look like and I eat tons of fat and delicious food. But I never came to any conclusion. You know what? I love eating. I'm just like in love with the process of eating. I think it's kind of a psychological disease even, but I truly enjoy the process of feeling the taste of food in my mouth, feeling how it goes down to my stomach and fulfills it. And I don't know why, it just feels nice actually. But whenever I let myself eat tons of delicious foods and fat foods, I put on extra weight. And I hate myself being fat. Like, you know, clothes do not fit anymore, like no bikini photos allowed for you anymore. And what's more important, I do not enjoy it anymore. Like all this stuff I told you about enjoying, rejoicing the process of eating, it just stops being a thing. But again, whenever I go on a diet to lose this freaking weight and eat some healthy food, do some exercises, I go completely crazy. After like a month on a proper diet where I allow myself to eat some healthy food in little portions, what's good to my body, so my body feels completely nice. So I feel like I hate the entire world. I do not care about what other people say anymore, and all I think about is like putting a huge burger inside of my mouth and throwing the fuck away all my sports clothes because I hate them, I hate exercising and I hate it all. I know in this case people always say like, why don't you treat yourself with a burger one day and then go back to your diet so you do not want it anymore? Oh dear. If life was that simple. To tell you why it doesn't work, I have to tell my weight loss story first. So going back to 2013 when I was plump little baby of 15. I was really fat those days, like no jokes. My height was about 175 centimeters and my weight was about 69 kilograms. I've had this huge belly and sickly fat like legs, which wasn't bothering me by the way, so I was just completely fine with it. Although my mother was convincing me to just like lose some weight like every day. And once upon a time, like all the girls in their times, I fell in love drastically. It wasn't a private love as it should have been because I was looking more like a ball of cookies than an actual girl. But my mind was somewhere really far away from me those days as I was ready to do like almost everything for this person. Stupid little kid. And once I realized that I could actually have a shot if I lose some weight and if I look slim and fancy and good looking. It's basically driven me crazy. I went on a diet, I said goodbye to my previous fat, delicious, fancy life, and I was eating only healthy foods and no bread, I remember, no sweets, no fat foods like McDonald's and stuff. And I've been exercising like every day. It worked well for me as I was driven by this power of this crazy love. Those times I was just completely crazy and I was just doing all those things to just be fat, to just be slim. Yeah. So I've lost about 10 kilograms for 3 months. Good result, isn't it? So then I somehow managed to get over this guy. As soon as I let this miserable feeling go, I felt like I need to eat foods once again. Not because I was sad or miserable or something, I just thought like, why not? It's just, it isn't a thing anymore. I'm slim, I'm good looking, why not to try eating once again? So the plan was that I try fats and sweets like bit by bit, little by little, and as I try it, I control everything, and I do not put any extra weight, and I stay slim and good looking. So how obvious was the fact that I failed? I couldn't control my desire to eat like more and more of the cake I just tried. So I tried a little piece of cake and I saw this cake in front of me. I've tasted this and I just couldn't control myself. I've eaten the whole cake. I just didn't have this goal of mine, so I just didn't have the thing that I would look at food, want to eat it, like drown in my drools and say yes, yes, I want to eat it right now. And I couldn't tell myself like, no, I couldn't eat it because this guy won't love me back if I eat it right now. So I couldn't do this, and nothing just did stop me. And that's how I put on extra weight once again, and I've started putting on like 3 or 4 kilograms for a week or so. It was just going out of control. So until now, this is my trouble. Like, I cannot let myself try a bit of a tasty food when I'm on a diet, when I do not allow myself to eat it, and then refuse to eat the rest. I just cannot. I just see the food, I just see that nobody stops me, nobody could ever stop me, nobody could take it away from me, so I see it and I eat it, like just like that. As I understand that this is bad, but I still do it. I was trying to succeed by letting myself eat whatever I like to eat for like 1 day and then take 2 days off. As a cause, I ruined my health by doing that, because, you know, it's not exactly the safest decision to let your body digest junk food first, and then out of all, just do not eat it, do not let it digest anything at all, and then junk food once again, and the body just doesn't understand what's going on. But the reason I was doing that is because I was trying to hold this unhealthy weight, to stabilize it. I was weighing about like 56 kilograms, when the suitable for me those days was just like 60 kilograms or something like that. I ended up overeating and I ended up gaining weight once again and being miserable about all the time I wasted reaching this result. So I'm still looking for a fine way to deal with it, like allowing myself eat tasty foods but not gaining any extra weight with that. So being slim, being good looking, and eating different foods at the same time. And I'm trying to get it on balance and not doing much exercises, because I actually hate exercises. Yes, I hate sports, I hate exercising, I hate it all. I just do it because I need to do it. I just do it because I understand that I won't like lose any extra weight if I do not exercise, so I just have to do it. But I never like it. I never liked it. I just do it because I need to, and it's freaking me out. Right now I'm eating everything fat and sugar-free for almost a week. Then I'm planning, when I'm reaching the weight that is good for me, as I think that is good for me, when I plan to add some fats and sugars little by little and to not let myself overeat once again. And I will try this time. I will keep trying to do this. I'll keep trying to reach the result I always wanted to reach. So my advice for everyone that is on a diet somehow, or is going to go on a diet or something like that, or is not like happy with their bodies, just do not ruin your health by doing that. Just do not go completely crazy about how cool that your weight is so like low and that you reached it, and that's so great, that's so wonderful. But by holding it, by stabilizing it, you have to ruin your health. Do never do this. Just like never do that. And better just wait maybe 2 or 3 kilograms more than you always wanted to wait, but you just do not have to be miserable and stuff. And my advice for everyone who loves their body no matter what, like who does love themselves, like being fat or being imperfect or something like that. So my advice to you is that you're great. And this is my advice. Yes, you're great. I've always dreamt to just like send it all to hell and just love myself, whatever I am, whatever I feel like, whatever I look like. Like, if I ever like loved myself being fat, and if I have even loved myself like eating all those foods and looking, yes, fat, but if I loved myself, I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't do that. But I hate myself when I look like that. I actually hate myself, and when I look slim and I could not eat foods, I also hate myself for not being able to do those things at once. But if you're truly happy with how you look like, and if you're truly fine with all your struggles, just like do not lose it. Do not let anyone say that this is bad, and do not let anyone say that you look bad or something. If you love yourself, this is the most important thing. This is pretty much it for this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Wait for my other videos to come. It will be really soon, I promise you. So thank you so much for watching. Sayonara, and see you really soon. Bye.